Big news for Magic the Gathering on April 26th. Dominaria is coming to play, which is sick. There's going to be draft and constructed events, which is also sick. And there's going to be economy changes. I will leave a link to the article down below so you guys can read everything. But I'm just going to give my opinions on certain things, and we'll start off with Dominaria. So on April 26th, there's going to be huge downtime, and Dominaria is going to be available for us to play, which is actually pretty cool. We're getting close to the actual standard format that there is in real life. And one of the things I'm kind of interested in is how soon after this will Kaladesh be available for us to play. Now, I've always thought they didn't allow Kaladesh in because they don't want us to, they don't want to ban certain cards in Arena right now. I could totally see that being a thing, as we do know there are some current bans in the standard format, and maybe they didn't want to deal with that. So we're going to see basically almost a full standard format, which is pretty exciting. Also, another huge news for Dominaria coming in New Zealand only, they're doing booster pack codes. So when you buy a booster pack in real life, in New Zealand only currently, you will have a redeemable game code in your pack. Now, we can only speculate as to what that redeemable game code is going to give you in Magic the Gathering Arena, but it's safe to assume that it might be gem. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's two in-game currencies in the game. There's gold, which you earn through your time by playing, and then there's gems, which you earn through your real money, which is the pay to win aspect, or I should say pay to advantage. Actually, depending how the economy goes, which we'll talk about later, it could be pay to win or pay to advantage. But I think this is a really good thing, because if you're playing Paper Magic and you also play MTG Arena, these things are melded together. Even if you don't want to play MTG Arena, as a Paper Magic player, I'm assuming you could sell these codes, which probably means there's going to be a pack increase in real life. I haven't played Magic in real life in a while, but I do know I spend a lot of money on those bad boys packs, and I don't know, they could do a price increase. I don't know anything about that. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're thinking about that, but I wouldn't doubt that they're going to if something like this gets implemented, which might not resonate with a lot of the real life players. But that is a topic I don't know too much about. Like I said, I've been away from Paper Magic for a long time now. So on to the next topic, drafts and constructed events. There's going to be events coming on the 26th update. They're going to be best of one updates, so I'm pretty excited to see what they got for us. And more importantly, I'm pretty excited to see what the rewards are for the players that play in these events, or if these events cost any money to get into. So we'll all see that go down on the patch update. But on May 4th, we're going to have draft, which is amazing. I love draft. When I played Paper Magic, that was my go-to. Playing limited is just great fun. Unfortunately, it's going to be on May 4th. It's going to be limited to weekends, and of course this is on the assumption that, hey, it's closed beta, and there's not a lot of players right now. They can't get like good data or whatnot. They do it every day, or the queue times are just going to be insane, so they're going to limit it to the weekends. Understandable. And unfortunately, it is also a best of one, which is understandable as well, being that we're in a closed beta. But hey, I'm just happy to see draft format coming out, because that's basically all I'm gonna play. Now, I will say, I am hoping that this draft format does not cost a lot to get in. I'm gonna use a comparison most people already know. In Hearthstone, to play the arena, which is their draft format, I think it is a certain amount of gold, and it's not unreasonable to get that amount of gold and play. I want something like that for Magic. We'll see how they implement it, but regardless, I'm just excited for that. And lastly, the thing I want to talk about is economy. Now, they didn't really state much, which is really unfortunate. They're keeping us in the dark for what we really want to know a lot, because the economy is going to affect all of us. It's going to affect whether some people decide to continue playing the game or not. Now, all of this information is going to be given to us on April 25th, the day before the update, because some streamers are going to get special profiles where they're gonna have everything available. Now, when I watch these streams, this is gonna sound really pessimistic, but obviously they're getting paid off, right? So if the streamer talks in great confidence about the economy, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt until I get to see how it affects me as an average player from day to day. But all I know is I just hope that they do a good job with it. I hope that they see that MTG Arena can really be that platform. Like, they could dominate all of the card games that can be played online right now. The thing is, when I stopped playing Magic the Gathering in paper, I went straight to Hearthstone. Hearthstone is great. I mean, it's a fun game to play, but to be honest, Hearthstone is nowhere near in the complexity and the fun that Magic the Gathering could be. And I've always missed that. And when I heard Magic the Gathering Arena was coming out, I was so excited. And I really hope they don't mess this up. Because honestly, Wizards, you could kill it. Like, you would be the best card game on the market if you were available online in such an easy to digest way, which you've done with Arena. Of course, there are some annoyances like your auto tap land, but all of these kinks and bugs could be, they could be ironed out. Honestly, I think you have one of the better games out there, and there are just a couple of things keeping you from just going to your full potential, and the economy is definitely one of them. That being said, you can also buy gems, and this is going to get crazy because a lot of people are going to have super great decks starting the 26th. Because if you guys don't know, gems allow you to buy packs. They didn't say directly that we can buy packs, they just said it's kind of weird, it's like a throwaway line. And the sentence is, yes, you'll also be able to buy gems starting with this update. Details on April 25th. So they don't really want to talk a lot about that. But I'm assuming you'll be able to buy packs with the gems because that's what they're there for. So be prepared for a lot of people to basically have super crazy decks starting that day. But April 26th is going to be their biggest update yet, and I honestly can't wait. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I have some concerns, but I'm also super optimistic that Magic the Gathering Arena is just going to be one of the better games out there. Like I said, some concerns, but I have faith. Unfortunately, I have faith. No, I should say unfortunately. I don't want to be too pessimistic. Like I said, we all know this is closed beta, so some things we have to put up with, like best of one and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, you're definitely gonna see a video from me coming the 26th. That's for damn sure. Anyway, this has been me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.